I got it in like their like box thing. They do like right now I think they have a Ouija board one. I can't remember what they're called. They're called like a mystery box. And you just put your size in and you get random stuff. And it was really cool. I did it for the Pride stuff and this is what I got. Yeah. I really hope there's sound and it's just not. Okay, thank fuck. You guys hear it, right? You hear it? Cool. It's very subtle background noise, so don't worry. I put on subtitles. I've got the Satan loves you, fuck thy God, and fuck. I know. I love this hoodie. I get so many compliments on it. I got kind of lucky. It's probably my favorite hoodie. Like, I literally will dig it out of my dirty clothes hamper sometimes. Ooh, this game is free on Game Pass. Psycho just said. So if you guys have Game Pass. Yeah, I love their hoodies. Like, it's a really good one. All right, new game. Let's do it. It's going to be a lot of stories, so I'm gonna hit my bong and shut up. Cheers, y'all. Get out of here, mouse.
Long ago, in a land you might remember from your dreams, the power of randomness was celebrated by all. Those with dice would roll them to shape their destinies, and the bravest few would challenge each other in games of chance. Epic tournaments, in which their very lives would hang in the balance.
Oh yeah. DJ, just wait. It gets better. I agree, Nerve. I actually totally agree. I miss consoles. Get the dice energy? Okay.
Let's get that energy, Fortune.
Do I hit him? Oh god. Yes. Bitch. Suck it, nerd. Oh, okay. So this is like the special thing. So it's kind of like a card game. Watch this. So this is like your special abilities that you load up with the stuff I just had. But I guess I don't do anything because I didn't have any cards. I don't know. Ah! Bitch. Hello, Sean. How are you? Damn. Did this power up? What's going on? Ow. Okay. Uh-oh. Danger. Uh-oh.
Watch out! No!
But that was in the era of the dice wielders. And like all eras, it too would come to an end.
Oh, young. That's a good
fading
shirt.
into legend and mystery.
I think my friend died. Thank you, Psycho. I probably will have questions. Hi, Myron. How are you, love?
Our story begins later, in Onecroft. A
Onecroft.
small village, populated entirely by people who have never once been dealt a fair hand.
Oh. Good.
Attention, Wanners! I am the Queen, and my dark dice will decide
Bunbury, I don't see a problem.
your fate. Random rules!
Oh, they
See
made their
that,
own
Bernard?
dice.
You're a sixer.
Oh, wow! I'm gonna live in the Queen's Dream Palace for the rest of my...
Nuh-uh, you're a dirty
Rude.
3, doomed to a life of fighting and misery. That's cheating. Well, so is having an almighty dice, Snake Eye.
Stop, you guys. Wrap this up. We should really get going.
It's just a game,
Does she have a-
sis.
Even, I promised Mom and Dad to get you home.
She has fire coming out of her head.
Hey, was really necessary.
Come on, hurry up! Now we really have to run.
Oh God, what did Texas do this time? Hi, Big Bird. No! I hate it. They said gay marriage isn't legal in Texas. What?
Odd. Wait.
Can they do
Stay
that?
behind me, sis. We've got
Isn't
to
it
run, hide,
federally
and hide.
legal?
Now!
Uh-oh. Okay, I follow the children. Help. Ugh. Oh, not that way. Jesus God on a fuck dick. Help, Mom. Mayo. My day has been a hellscape, but it's getting better. We're trying to relax now.
Shoot it with this!
Shoot it in the face?
With this?
I don't think so. I'm gonna go with probably that. Yeah.
That was...
I know how to play video games, bitch.
Nothing to it, sis.
Come on, let's get out of here. The crane! Shoot the button!
That's insane, Rod. What the fuck is wrong with Texas? Like, are they trying to get all their people to leave? Avery with that fucking resub. Thank you so much for resub the class, keeping the classy alive and giving an anus, honey boo boo.
Random rules!
I don't
That's Nanny
like
Fortuna.
it.
Works for the Queen. Kidnapping children for her.
Kidnapping?
And so the Queen decreed that any child who had reached the age of 12 would be given the grand honor of rolling her one true dice, which would reveal to them their place in the world of random.
Check out this secret portal.
Bring me all of the
A secret portal? Bro, that looks like a door.
An old crawl space.
It works for us. Nice work, Bernie.
Sick.
Go.
For the
What the
Queen's
fuck was
wisdom
that
is
sound?
as wide as her power, which is infinite.
I'm going on the second and have a half-month mark.
All of you to do
Oh my God,
what
Coven, I'm
is
so
right.
happy.
Since
I'm happy for
and
you.
that shall be correct. And though you may feel a
That bitch up there looks like she's made of wood.
when you watch your children move to their new villages, ensure that you are feeling the correct emotion, which is joy.
Joy!
That the Queen's plan for us is so grand. Joy.
Joy.
Have deigned to fix the fate of your
Look at the teapot house. Oh, maybe the chick has a teapot on her head. Ellie, I'm just so sorry you're there. Like, it's fucking wild.
Representative, me, the Nene Fortuna.
Did you take your joy today? Never forget to take your joy, and I guarantee your day will go as smooth as velvet.
I did. Thank you. Take your joy, motherfuckers.
Even, Odd, where have you been? We've been worried
And
sick.
fear,
I'm
Rod,
sorry,
which
Dad,
is
I
kind of
tried to.
sad.
There's no time. She'll be here any minute.
Cheers, y'all.
Quick, get down.
Happy birthday.
Oh, even.
And I got a present for you.
It's so cute.
Make a wish.
What? Uh-oh. So they literally named us Odd and Even.
Every
Nice
child
parents.
of 12 years shall throw this supreme dice, and so it was. For random is fair, random prevails, and random rules. Be grateful, child, that the Queen herself is here for your special day.
Oh, shit. All right. What up, homie? I'm nervous.
Now roll the dice, and let's see what kind of person you truly are.
Oh. What?
It had been settled.
At least, She'll be a sixer.
Right, Bun? Like, fuck this bitch, your scaly coat.
Oh, no!
Stop it!
No, even
And so, Odd's destiny came to be living by the side of the Queen up in the Sixer's palace, where it was said all dreams came true. But Even's nightmare was just beginning.
Damn. Mayo, that's how I feel around people, honestly. That is, I am huge. I'm a lot of leg. Test, I see you. Is your shit not working, Nerve? Uh-oh.
Odd? Where are you?
Dude, you hear the growling in the background?
I'm coming for you, sis.
Fun, that just means we're perfect cuddle size, though. I don't see a
Hold on,
problem.
Odd.
A ghost? The fuck?
Odd! I'm gonna find you, okay? Tell me where you are, Odd, and help me find you. Odd! I'm here, sis.
Why do I think my sister's a ghost?
I'm coming, Odd.
Do you die if you go to the Sixer place? Don't tell me.
Odd!
Bun, I can make, I got the Elder Scrolls cookbook, and I made vegan sweet rolls. They were fucking delicious. What in the sin hell? Okay.
More than a year had passed since her sister had been taken away from her, and in all
Is she
that
dead?
time, Even had never dreamed like that before.
Oh, Nerve. Okay, you're fine, honey. You can always ask one of the mods to purge you.
Even knew she was now
Oh my
awake
God,
and knew
fun.
this was the same house she'd lived in her entire life. But something
I was
seemed
nervous. I didn't
off.
think it would work, but it worked
Something seemed
wonderfully.
different. Or was it simply that she had changed?
Her bed is a matchbook. How small are these people? Good eyes. Her bed is a tiny matchbook. These people must be like... blah, 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 blah. They must be tiny.
A portrait of Uncle Jinx. It was said he'd
They're
sailed
littles.
the 7 seas and then drowned.
I
in
love
the-
Clockwork City. Oh my God. Clockwork City is honestly, I think, one of the best DLCs that ever came out of that game.
A painting of Aunt Cordelia. She could play every single musical instrument in Onecroft, which was impressive. But
Same Pulsar.
well, which is mildly less impressive.
Hey, Steve Bagel, thank you so much for subbing to Class. Keep it class. I've given you swigs. I do remember the borrowers. Yeah, they're like the littles or the borrowers, or there was like the Thumbelina people. Yeah, Pulsar, literally, I thought the same. I liked the Dune movie. I've watched it twice now because I fell asleep the first time. It was wonderful, but it kind of felt like just like a cinematic jerk off a little bit to me. The books are better, but the books are always going to be better. I don't know.
An image of great-great-great-grandmother Waters. She was the woman who'd invented sliced bread.
Oh, wow.
Which made everyone very excited. Well, before
Famous.
then, they'd just taken great big bites out of loaves. An image of great-great-grandfather Peters. 200 years ago. He ate all his clothing to win a bet.
Imagine having to
Even
slice
supposed
your own
That
bread.
was the reason this portrait stopped at the neckline.
Oh, bless. Nudity.
Even's mother had always painted, and she'd share with Even the stories she'd hidden in her paintings. Wonderful tales of daring heroines and dashing adventure. She told her
Watered
never
down.
to share these stories with the outside world. These stories might upset
I felt the same.
queen, and she had eyes and ears everywhere.
I hate to say it, but the characters that played, what are their names? Zendaya and the Shyamalan Ding Dong dude, they are fucking plain people. I hate to say it. I don't mean to be rude. I watched a couple interviews of them for the movie, and they're more boring IRL than they were in the movie, which is hard to believe. Like literally dry old toast. It was so boring. Like, there was no, like, the main character is supposed to be an arrogant piece of shit, like kind of a shitter. Like, people don't like him, but they made him like, I don't know. I'm a book nerd. What are you gonna do?
Even's mother had always painted, and she'd share with Even the stories she'd hidden in her paintings. Wonderful tales of daring heroines and dashing adventure. She told her never to share these stories with the outside world. These stories might upset the queen, and she had eyes and ears everywhere.
The designs and the beauty of the movie. I mean, the movie is undeniably gorgeous. Abso-fucking-lutely.
Odd shoes, little parts of her life, still dotted their house.
Oh, Coven. Ooh, I think like the
happy
first
house,
6 are my
but that was
favorites.
fine by Even. She never wanted to forget her sister.
Fifth, I don't know. Is it? Is the? It's been so long since I read the books. I don't remember how far they go, but I know it said part 1 at the beginning of the movie.
These paintings showed stories Even's mother told her were safe to share because they were true. Or so she said.
Oh.
Like the story of the card makers of Five Town, who'd suffered a horrible fate.
Of Five Town? I hope I get to go to the other towns. I better. What the fuck? I am like a tiny little person. It's kind of, those are like buttons. Look at those. We are littles. Those are that's like one button. Cute. I'm glad you guys noticed the matchbook
painting
bed.
Even's mother had ever made was of the Shadow Man, a mysterious figure who'd gobble up children who'd ventured too far from home. Even was too old to believe in such stories. Or at least, that's what she told herself.
Sick. Not scary at all. Oh, is there going to be 3 parts? You know what's funny is in the interview they did for Stephen Colbert, they said they haven't even been contacted about part 2 yet. Yes, Alice in Coraline. Very much so. It reminds me of like American McGee's Alice. Yeah. What the fuck is the ghost though? Oh, it's her doll.
Even stared at the toy, feeling the ground tilt beneath her. That was the
I
exact
hope she's
same
not
stuffed
dead.
animal she'd given Odd on the night she was taken. Even knew her parents would be heartbroken when they woke and found her missing. But she had to go. She had to know.
I have to know. Dude, me too, Nerve. Literally, I was just talking to Zach about that last night. Like, I was the kid that would get in trouble for having a book out. Like, the way kids have to put their phone away for dinner nowadays or something. My mom would be like, put your book on the counter. Because I would just sit there and eat with a book. Like, I get really absorbed into stories.
That glowing figure seemed to keep its distance from Even. When she got closer, it moved further away. It was leading her somewhere.
Ghost! Little. Oh! It has tits. Shadow Man. I hope you know what, that game is on my list of games I'd love to see remastered. And what's the other one? Oh my god. It was the God game where you were like the god and you had a monkey or a cow or a lion and you would pick them up and move them. Oh my god, what was that game? Black and White. Oh, fuck yourselves. I would kill for a remaster of Black and White. Oh my god. That game was so much fun.
Easy there, Even.
Really, DJ?
What are
I
you
wish I
doing out
could.
so darn late? You're running like the old witch Uma put a curse on you.
Look at her tiny hands. Is this Trump? I'm on the trail of the ghost. I'm on the trail of my sister. I'm on the trail of, I don't know what it is, but I know it's important. Yep.
Oh, darling, You're thinking about your
is
sister,
that?
aren't you? I feel you, child.
Neverhood.
I
Oh
do.
my god. My nipples
She's
got hard
been
at
gone
that.
now a year.
No, he doesn't make games anymore. And I think it's pretty much been said, like, that's never going to get remastered, which is sad. The Legend of Dragoon. Stop it. That would be incredible. Or, like, the original, the first Lara Croft games that ever came out. Ooh. DJ, and that's what I need. Like, I've been able to listen to audiobooks here and there, but most of the time I just end up spacing out, which is terrible. Please.
Ah, that spark in your eye tells me you're not fooling around. I remember being your age once, I do. And I know how important
I gonna look like that?
imagination can seem. All right, I'll get out of your way. But don't tell your parents.
Oh
you
my
saw
god,
me.
Bun, can you
Deal?
imagine? I'd keep it. That's rare.
You're quite welcome, young Miss Even. And stay away from the outskirts.
Yeah, you gotta read them in that order, and then also, I think it's like, correct me if I'm wrong, guys, but isn't it after, like, the 6th book or 7th book, they're actually written by the original author's son? Because I noticed I didn't like him as much, but I didn't know why, and I think it's because it's a different author.
Wait up!
This was
I'm so
Wondroth,
excited for
the
Sandman.
world in which Even and her small
So
family
excited.
live. Like all
I have a
Wonders,
boner.
they hauled junk for the cargo ships that came and went in the night. All this labor was done for reasons that were never clearly understood.
Ah.
The Queen willed it, and no one would dare oppose her. And that was enough for everyone.
Blue shiny things, I bet I shoot
that
them.
is, except Even.
Except me. Because I'm apparently the bitch. I bet I shoot that blue shit. Uh-huh, I knew it.
Nice.
I know how to play
Yeah, come on,
games.
Burn, just hit it. It's right there. He's trying, Lucky.
Aw, shucks. Now I'm all out of potatoes.
No breakfast tomorrow, and you couldn't hit the spot. Smooth
Creepy
going
tunnel is
there.
creepy.
But it wasn't my... I mean, you're the one who...
I have a boner game
I
that
guess
came
you're
and went in
right,
the
Lucky.
night. I'd play. I want to go through that little. There was like a dark thing behind them first. Man. Hitchhiker's Guide is one of the best books ever. What's this? Did I come out of here? No. That looks like something I should shoot. Suck it, nerd. Sometimes timing is perfect. Every once in a while, it's happened to me. Like, I'll say something and then the game responds in such a manner that's just like, oh, this is where we came from. Okay. What scoop games? Ooh, I have a couple spoops, and I also have a couple really cool, like, makeup looks that I've got planned. I was actually going to do one today, but then, you know, my computer decided to be a cockmonger, so that didn't happen. Maybe I'll do it tomorrow. But I've got some cool stuff. He really did. I mean, he did a phenomenal job. You could tell that he's a fan, I feel like.
What are you doing here anyway?
Yeah, Even. Are your parents letting you out after dark now?
I've never read Wheel of Time. I know, there's a new, like, series coming out and everyone's losing their mind. I've never read the books. I don't know how I just missed them.
Honestly, Even, I gotta say, I'm impressed. Never thought you had it in you to break a precious rule.
A cockmonger.
Don't be mean, Lucky. I'm not mean. That was a compliment.
A cockmonger is someone who cannot breathe through their mouth. They just, like, are like that all the time. Cockmonger.
I think you're cool, Even if you should listen to your parents more. My parents say listening to them is the coolest thing of all.
You guys are so touchy.
There's 18 books total? Jesus, I thought there were 16, which is still a lot, but damn. Damn.
I couldn't sleep. My 12th birthday is coming up.
Mine too.
Why wouldn't they be
Gonna get
excited
to
about their
roll the
12th
dice when
birthday
it
if they all
counts.
live in the
I'm
worst
gonna be a
place
sixer.
possible?
I know it. I'll be saying bye to all
Can't
you
go lower.
bloobs and hi to the riches of Sixtopia.
I'm not a bloob. I'm a star. My mom says so.
I'm not a bloob either. What's a bloob?
You getting a load of these bloobs even?
I'm a total bloob.
Well, that's just her bad luck. Not the sort of thing I've ever had to worry about.
Really?
A series
How come?
to the
Because
Artemis
my
Fowl
name is
series
Lucky.
already out?
And
He meant how come even thinks it didn't work out, Lucky?
I remember, but like, I would be excited. Like, they all seem angry to roll these dice, but we're all living in the Wonder World, One's Town or whatever, so there's nowhere worse you could go. I'd be stoked to roll the dice. It's either the same or better. So it says, like, the Sixers are where the Queen lives, and apparently the best people. Theoretically, but we don't know, and now I'm following a ghost that I apparently think is my sister, so I'm thinking maybe you die? I don't know. It's weird.
Oh, that's mysterious.
Show me
I
your
love
blues.
mysteries. Have fun with your cool mystery, even. See you later.
Something in me eyeball. Okay. Get out. Sick. You're a bloob. Is there something to shoot? I don't want to miss anything. I feel like this is one of those games you can't go backwards in. I turned the phone for widescreen and the emote windows come up. Mobile Twitch, dude. Any of you guys that suffer through mobile Twitch to hang out with us all day, like, you deserve an award. That shit is a nightmare.
You seem like you're looking for something, kid.
Cute. A ghost. I think it knows my sister. A ghost. I think it might be my sister. A ghost. I think it's done something. I think it knows my sister.
Ah, I thought I recognized you. You're Odd Sister, right? Did the big roll a year ago, if I recall. She's in the
Ooh.
Queen's care now, kiddo.
I'm gonna write that
There's
down.
nothing any of us can do.
Hold up. And it's called Necroscope. That sounds awesome. I love books like that. I got a couple people to try out the Xanth series the other day, so I'm excited to hear the reviews on that. That's one of my favorite fantasy series ever. Brian Lumley. The Xanth series, that's like probably my favorite fantasy series I've ever read in my life. And a lot of people haven't heard of it because it like came out in the 70s and kind of got buried. I don't know why. So when I mention it and I talk about it, people are like, that sounds awesome. I'm like, yes, the book is hilarious. Books. She needs my help.
And I think you should give up on her, even. She's a Sixer now. Nobody ever comes back from that.
Pulsar, have you never heard of the Xanth series or the one DJ's talking about? The puns, I know, right? That's what I was trying to explain that to people. I was like, the Xanth books are like fantasy for adults, but not like overtly. Like, you know, there's Anita Blake novels. I love the Anita Blake Vampire Hunter novels, but those are just smut. Like, they're just sex. That's not what I mean when I say adult fantasy. Although there are adult overtones, it's like you have to read into it. It's so good. They're so good. I know, right, anime? I started reading them when I was like in 3rd grade.
Yeah, you saw it.
Probably
didn't you?
shouldn't have at that
There
age.
it was again.
Honestly. Oh, cutie patootie.
Halt! None shall enter the docks tonight by order of Her Majesty. Random rules.
How about shooting shit on the docks?
You can't be here, little girl.
It's by Piers Anthony. Piers is spelled Piers. Piers Anthony, that's the author of them. And they're just great. They're really good. Very bizarre. Like, did anybody here read the Abarat series? The Abarat books? It kind of reminds me of Abarat in the ridiculousness, but they make it make sense, you know? Like, the whole premise of Xanth is the world of Xanth is on Earth, but it's surrounded by a bubble that makes Xanth have magic. And if humans get close to the bubble of magic, like, somehow makes them go away. It makes them forget something or get lost or something. And everyone born in Xanth, by the time they hit puberty or 18 or something, it's been years since I read these, by the way, they gain a power of some kind. And your power can be, like, the most powerful thing in the world, like turning into a dragon, or it can be the most useless power, like putting a spot on a wall. Like, there is a dude in the book who literally just can make a spot appear on a wall. That's his power. Like, there's all sorts, and it just gets ridiculous. It's great. Edward, oh my God. Edward was great. I was, like, when I read the Anita Blake books, when she broke up, what was his name? The werewolf guy, it's like earlier on in the series, she's in a serious relationship with this werewolf. I can't remember, Richard? And then he breaks up with her because he's like, I can't have a normal life. I literally was so mad, I wrote a diatribe about it on Facebook and stopped reading the books for like a year. That's how much I get into my books. I'm a problem. In Necroscope, the book is someone who can talk to the dead, and there's a guy who can tear corpses apart to steal their knowledge. Ooh, I like that. Is it kind of like Abhorsen? God, now we're just going to talk about books forever. The Abhorsen series was a really good Necromancer series. If anybody hasn't read Abhorsen, it's just, I like books that take a classic occult thing like vampires or witches or whatever, and they twist it and explain it in a totally new way. And that's how this one is. Very much so. Abhorsen, like, it's necromancers, but the way